Hello and welcome back to Mars Warlogs. Right, let us go and find Innocence. Oh great, and he's getting captured. Has he got captured in two major fights now? Let's go save the kid.
Innocence! Innocence! Innocence!
Well, that could have gone better.
Oh shit, Charity. It was a disaster. The kid was arrested.
I'm sorry, Roy. He seemed like a real nice kid, really. The attack was stupid, but I already knew it didn't work.
You got a lot of good information, apparently.
Some young person came here to hide just after. Judy. She told me what happened. And
She was
there's
one of them,
also
wasn't she?
someone sniffing around your place. A girl works for the general.
That'd be Devotion. She's his right-hand man, armed, from what I understand.
My poor Roy. You have to decide. You're going to need allies if you want to help the boy. And seems I doubt the Resistance can put up with honor.
And here's a fairly
So,
blatant binary
you
choice.
should go talk to the two women. See what they suggest.
The lady's right, Roy. We need allies. Especially with all these people after us.
The lady's always right, Sugar. Go find the two girls. You'll see what they have to say.
So I need to talk to... choose between the Resistance and Honor's action cell. Just out of curiosity. Yes. Well, before I choose a side, let's see if she's willing to talk yet.
I was wondering...
Nope.
I wanted to... No, let's go.
Okay then. I think I'll be joining the Resistance. Let's talk to
Right.
Judy.
I'm happy to see you. Even if Marco doesn't agree, I know we'll need you.
Like you needed Innocence.
Please, hear me out. You can't imagine how sorry I am about his arrest. But he wanted to take part in the attack.
Of course he did. He's an idealistic
I think maybe we
kid.
can help him escape when they decide to execute him. With your help, I'm sure we can do it. You know how important our ideas are to him.
Yeah.
Marco didn't welcome you right, and he's still suspicious of you. But he's not the only one who makes decisions around here. Let's save him together, and then you can join us. We'll leave for Green Hope as soon as we free him. We hope we can weaken the Technomancers there.
That girl looks like she really believes what she's saying. But who is she?
That's Judy, one of the leaders of the Resistance. They're the people who are fighting against the politics here, and especially against the omnipotence of the Technomancers.
But you're one, and so am I. Do they hate us? Maybe we should say no. Once they've used us, they'll surely kill us.
I swear that won't happen. You're not like the ones who rule us. We're crushing the people of Aurora.
As I say, the problem with groups like this is you say, oh, we're out to fight the evil guy at the top. Do you have a plan for what happens once you've killed him? Because the problem is, human societies kind of need a guy at the top. It's better if they get there because people think they should be there, not because they bullied everybody into putting them there, but it's the way human society seems to work. We tend to need a guy running it. But I'm a sucker for idealists, and, well, frankly, I don't trust the General at all, so, okay, I'm in.
All right, I'll join you if you do everything you can to get Innocence out.
Thank you, Roy. Here, Innocence left his diary at the HQ. I think he'd prefer you to have it.
Why, thank you. Okay. Okay, let's go save the kid. Do we actually have a plan for rescuing him? Rescuing? Do we actually have a plan for rescuing him? Or are we just going to kick down the door and start throwing electricity around? Ooh, and a guy with a heavy machine gun nest type thing. They're actually going to execute people with a heavy machine gun because that seems excessive to me.
There must be a way to stop them. We've got to get him out of there.
Judy, we tried everything. We even thought about an all-out attack, but look at that. Those bastards have a machine gun. They must know we're here.
We can't just stand here.
We never thought they'd bring out something like that. The second we get in the yard, we're dead meat.
Which means the first thing we do is take out the machine gun.
Oh, lend us an ear, boys, lend us an ear to the whispers of dead who've been wronged. Oh, lend us a tear, girls, lend us a tear. We're the last to give voice to their song. The walls of Aurora, like drums stretched before us. We rise.
Wow, you people suck as a rescue squad.
So pick up your blades and sharpen your courage until they know defeat.
Wasn't actually expecting them to kill innocents like that. Okay.
I've read this diary that Innocence kept, which Judy's given to me. Everything he went through since he got to camp is in it. Because even if he's dead, a hero and a martyr, the story is far from over. He talked about the people he met, what we did. He even wrote whole pages on what I did since he started following Marco. I knew the Resistance had good sources, but I didn't think he'd hear about me helping the craftsman clean out his workshop. Nor that Mary and Tenacity were with me now. In fact, I was a bit embarrassed to realize that I was the hero of the book. Maybe that's why I feel kind of obliged to keep it going. Because even if he's dead, a hero and a martyr, the story is far from over.
Yeah, I will admit, I did not see that coming. I was expecting us to actually rescue the kid. So, yeah, good plot twist. Okay, let's go kill these scum.
We're here. Green Hope. You know, it's not that different from what I've seen in other places. A dusty old hydroponics farm, crumbling under the wind and the war. When you think of everyone who died here for this. What a miserable place. The name hardly reflects its condition.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Lots of people died here, taking it or defending it. It was a real slaughterhouse. But we can't stay here. Marco's waiting for us in the eastern part of the town. We have to move.
Righto, let's go. Get to know more about Judy. Okay. Let us talk to her.
I can't get Innocence's last moments out of my head. I feel so guilty. But I'm sorry. I know you've got more on your mind than my feelings. What can I do for you?
I have a few
I wanted
questions.
to know,
What's Marco's problem with me?
what's Marco's problem with me?
Marco lost his family in the Technomancer's jail. Like all of us. Of course, that's not really a good enough reason, but he can be very hard. He doesn't forgive easily, and basically for him, all Technomancers are executioners.
Yeah. I lost someone close to me as
He
well.
forgets that I lost someone close to me too.
I don't think he really realizes just how close you and Innocence were. Don't be angry with him. You'll get him to change his mind.
Yeah, maybe. Get on well with him?
You're not like him. You get along well anyway?
Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I'm assuming based on these options that she's basically said she doesn't like him much. I see.
Yeah, I understand.
So how did you join
How
up?
did you become part of the Resistance?
I didn't get here by chance, anyway. It was a choice. My choice. When I got back from the war, I saw what was going on here, and I didn't wait a second. I got together with my former war buddies, who were as angry as me, and we made ourselves a little cell. Then Marco got in touch with us, so we could join forces. You know the rest.
Hmm. You're very brave.
So you started a cell on your own? That takes guts.
Thank you, Roy.
You've also got to be a little
In fact,
crazy.
I couldn't do anything else. I would have gone crazy if I didn't do something.
You're a magnificent woman. I can't help but feel that's a bit of an unsubtle,
What does the Resistance really stand for?
At first, we were just about fighting a government that had betrayed its own by assassinating the militia. But later, other ideas started popping up. There was especially the fact that the people should be able to choose their dowser and representatives, so crimes like that would never happen again. They say that on Earth, that's what it was like in lots of countries.
that would be wonderful, but... Interesting use of the phrase was.
Seems almost crazy, but it's a beautiful idea. With regularly elected representatives, the people would be sure to gain more freedom.
Yeah, yeah, that assumes people aren't going to completely abuse the system, which, oh wait, they always
They
do.
would only be responsible citizens. Roy, together we can unseat the tyranny of the Dowser's dictatorship and create a new society. It won't be easy, but is there anything more worth fighting for?
Ah, idealism.
You shouldn't get me started. You'll never shut me up now. Let's talk about something else.
Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm just curious to see what happens when I click this one.
I never met a woman like you before. So full of passion. So beautiful.
I wasn't expecting that. But, thank you, Roy. I don't know if I'm beautiful or not, but as for the passion, that part's true. I think I'm kind of proud of it.
Yeah.
But what are you telling me that for?
Well... It's just what I think.
It's what I think, that's all. And I felt like saying it.
Also, I was curious to see what would happen.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. You're not that bad either. But I don't think this is really the place to talk about that kind of thing, is it?
Probably not. Okay, I've got to be honest, I can't be bothered to go through all of these in one session, so...
I wanted to ask you.
No, nothing else. Yeah, so I didn't manage to find the coin killer. And Mary is scuttled off somewhere, but I'm assuming I'll have the option to get her back as a party member a little bit later. Around here for stuff to loot. No, nothing interesting. Ooh, was that a completed? Hang on. Let's go to the old. Go to the Resistance's camp to speak with her in private. Okay. Scrap metal. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, yeah, so that's the way I need to go. I don't want to go that way yet.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Yeah, great. Which means we're probably going to have to go around and through the village. Let's quickly hit the save button. Let's go to the village. Yay, crate. Local components. I still need some new armor. Maybe a new weapon. I think I'll go talk to this vendor over here.
Bloody vermin! Fucking slackers! They should never be left wandering around the village anyway. Got a leash.
Hello, merchant.
Hey, a new face. On your way to rebuild the farm?
Let's see what
Show
you're
me
selling.
What you have to
With
Copper tube. Steel bar. Ooh. So I'm assuming we better... Yep. 250. How much have I got? 400 odd. Okay. Technician outfit? Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay, that's worse in every way than what I've currently got, and I can't upgrade it, but that... So that's what I've currently got that. No, I don't think it's worth it, but I will take that steel bar, thank you very much. I'll probably acquire one a little bit later, but I might as well get it now. Let's upgrade the tip. I don't have enough alloys, unfortunately, to get a... Okay, I'll hang on to it until I can get some more alloy. Hang on. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Got that for now. Great, what else do I need? I need alloys, and I need... yeah. So I need about 5 alloys, I think. Okay, I need an awful lot of alloys to make this steel bar really good, but...
Hey, you...
yeah, so what you
Show me
saw.
what you...
With...
Alloys, okay. Purchase. Yes. Okay, not being able to purchase more than one at a time is kind of annoying. Let's sell some... components sell for a lot, and I don't really seem to use them much. So let's sell... seriously, guys, not being able to sell multiple at a time and having to confirm it every bloody time is annoying. Particularly as I want to get down to about 20 chemical compounds. Of course, no, my luck, I'll need a load of them later, but, you know. We need logical things like thinking in the long term. Okay, and then buy some more alloys. Okay, I would have thought that's probably enough by now. So it's going to be that thing. Upgrade it. So upgrade the tip with an electric razor. Great. And the handle with a heavy grip for additional damage. And the steel bar doesn't have the fluid regeneration of the copper tube, but it's got an extra couple of damage, which is good. Okay. Let's head this way. Tolerance. Why do I get the feeling he's probably really, really intolerant? Okay. Let's head for Yieldy resistance base. Whoa, boy, moles. Okay. I wasn't expecting a mole fight, but work with what you've got. Ah. Getting swarmed, god damn it. Okay, stunned one of them. Lord. Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, good lord. Well, that was unexpected. Thankfully, this game's autosave function is really good, so don't have to go back very far, but yeah. Come here, mold. Yes, having them just jump up like that and attack you is a bit mean. Boom, got a critical hit. Good. Stun it. Stunned. Take it out. Nope. Like one of the nearest ones. Yes, in Bound by Flame they definitely improved your ability to cancel out of a combat animation and go into a block. Which is good because in this game it's a little unresponsive and a little annoying. You know, timing the blocks for the counters is actually slightly more luck than skill. But again, I don't actually have a problem with slightly older games being not quite as good. Because that does imply, you know, learning what works and what doesn't. It's kind of always the problem with playing games, you know, not in the order they were created. I see a... is that it? And he's got a steel bar, typical. Admittedly, I wouldn't have been able to upgrade it without all the alloys that I bought, so... It's okay. It's okay. I'm expecting more mole attacks. No? Yeah, moly, moly, moly. Come on, I know you're almost certainly out there. Apparently not. Oh no, I'm not complaining, I'm just a little surprised. At least electrical strikes can hit them even from the front. Small dogs. And the slightly larger one. Either way, hit them both. Yes, I think on the next level up I'll actually get... stun him. I'll actually get the ability that allows me to do an additional 25% damage with electrical attacks, wasn't it? Which should be pretty handy. Pile of junk. Another pile of junk. Okay. Looks like here. Okay, we're at the resistance camp. Talk to Marco.
Hey, Roy. I heard about the kid. I'm real sorry.
Jerry, you were right there with us. I'm not kidding. You were stood next to us when he died. Have you forgotten that?
Roy, I wanted to tell you. I'm sorry about the boy. I know that he was like an apprentice to you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary. That's nice of you.
Come with me.
I'd like to have you with me.
It would be a pleasure. I prefer it when I'm with you.
Because yeah, she's definitely more useful in combat than Judy was. Yeah, it's got the same Bound by Flame thing of only letting you have one companion at once.
I've given a great deal of thought about what you said to me. How it's for me to decide who I offer myself to.
You...
I mean, I really like you. You're really nice to me, and for the first time, when I'm with you, I feel like I'm not just something men wish to devour. If you want to, I mean, I certainly would. But I don't mean just physically. I want to be with you, truly.
Okay. Thing is, I like her as a character, but from a purely ethical standpoint, you know, this is basically an abuse victim latching onto the first person who's ever been nice to her. Which, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, how do you deal with this situation and still maintain some semblance of a moral compass. Oh dear. See, moral agonizing. This is what games should do to you. They should make you think about tricky moral decisions. Though having the sorry, not interested, and yes, please kind of options are a bit binary. The problem is I'm not entirely comfortable hitting the I do button, even though I do like her. I still... How much moral agonizing can you get over a choice like this? I always wonder in video games like this, whenever the character's just stuck on a tricky moral dilemma, and you just imagine that happening in the real world, with someone just umming and ahhing for absolutely ages. Okay. I'm not entirely sure I'm comfortable with this, but I'm going to click it anyway, because in the long term... Problem is, rejecting her, I'm not sure how much damage it would do to us emotionally. Admittedly, in the long term, hitting that might also do a lot of damage emotionally. Okay. I'm clearly a bit of a bastard.
You're not just saying that to save your own skin anymore. We've been hoping this would happen.
Yay, level up. Her eyes are still a little bit creepy. I still maintain she needs some decent clothes. Yeah, that's one occasion where I'm actually very thankful for the fade to black. Yeah, that... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I leveled up. It's quite rare that I actually feel quite bad about leveling up. Yeah, I'm still kind of uncomfortable with that decision. How is my reputation still neutral, incidentally? How exactly do I boost it? I still have no idea. And I'm quite a way into the game. Anywho. Right, let's assign some skill points. So excellent. No longer reduces damage, so it's going to do full damage to both targets, and it's going to do an extra 25% damage. Okay. Right, well that to me seems like a suitable point to end this video and say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.